Enzo getting a little experimental. Going with Daisy to start it off. I remember the Enzo Daisy for a little bit. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it didn't take off too high. At least when it started. I don't think it ever really changed that much afterwards. But maybe the Enzo Daisy got a little something to say. He is in winner's side of Grands right now. So he's got a set to lose. I would prefer not to lose that set, but he's got a set to lose. Now, Peach and Daisy are characters that are very technical, kind of hard to play, especially if you're doing the max damage combos and stuff. It's just like, once you unlock the character fully, she's just ridiculous. Even if you don't unlock the character fully, she's already kind of ridiculous. That's a fantastic parry, wow. Tries to get an up air, catching Enzo, maybe drifting through the platform, but of course the float. Could have been that a little bit of hurt on. Nice. Okay, the roll. Good spot dodge after that roll. Seems like Enzo he's getting these float cancels, but he seems like he's maybe not Omega confident in what is about to happen afterwards. Float cancel there is extremely safe, but the roll afterwards seems to indicate to me that Enzo's not super familiar with like the mix-up scenario afterwards. Or at least he thought that Palu had some kind of out-of-shield option to be able to do that. I'm pretty sure grab doesn't do anything. Grab doesn't work. Just go there. Has to go for the up air. Again, Enzo, Peach and Daisy, these landings are going to be very hard to get. The player and the character make it so that you're not going to get that too often. Nice little follow-up there on that. These down airs up, but... Ooh, jeez. I thought she was dead. I'm surprised she's not. I guess those turnips add a little bit of weight or something. Dipped a little bit too low there. Very unfortunate. Ooh, that forward air. That was a good call. Spiro's looking for this stock right now. Ooh, good catch on that air dodge to the ledge. Very, very good indeed. A little bit of an odd play there. Very high float. Tag. Ooh, I like that late forward air after going for the float, just trying to push a mix-up, I guess. Or catch a landing more than anything else. Wasn't quite in range for it, but it was very good. That forward air hitbox is enormous, and it's very powerful as well. Doesn't really start combos, but the damage is good enough for it not to matter that much. And just swinging at the demons up there. I don't know what's going on. I think he's trying to read a full hop out of shield or something. Palu is a character that definitely spends a lot of time in the air, so it's not a particularly misplaced forward air, but is a little bit of a read, or maybe one might not be necessary. Yeah, watch float. Don't get lazy with your float out there. That's definitely gonna happen, especially with a down air that's relatively quick with Palu. And you gotta find the stock right now. That back throw not really too strong anymore. That patch happened a while ago. Back air. Is 2-frame gonna be it? Untaggable. Wow. Strong. I don't think I've ever seen it send that way either way. Good on Enzo, getting game one. Very, very good, very nice. I don't know what else to say. Very good play. Counterpick to Town and City. Interesting call. I definitely think Palu does a lot better on the stage than Daisy would. But a lot of those float cancel combos like Nair, Nair, Nair is going to keep going for a little while. Basically regardless of positioning. And more often than not, Daisy's killing off the side. Like things like forward air and even Nair at the ledge like we were seeing before. You're not seeing too many kills off the top. Outside of, say, up smash, maybe, the best example. The off the top kills aren't really super common. So the top blast zone isn't really gonna matter for either of these characters, outside of Palu up air, which is actually pretty relevant. There, keep it going, keep it moving. Tries to land with the Nair. Unfortunately, it does not fastball it. It's very unsafe. Again, good unsafe with these floats. Getting kind of awkward. tries to get some neutral get up, but the get up attack comes out instead. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, I like that forward air. I feel like Enzo is, good punish. There's that up smash I was talking about. Despite the larger top blast zones, that up smash, mad strong. Not really gonna matter too much. Okay, I like that down air afterwards. Interesting call. Peach and Daisy are characters that I couldn't tell you what max damage is because there is just so many different combo routes. Okay, good 2-frame and nice back air. Good little conversion there, catching that stock. And solid lead coming from Enzo right now. Or not Enzo, coming from Spiro right now. I like it. Ooh, tries to read the fall off the ledge, or fall off the platform there. A lot of players definitely get antsy once they hit those platforms because it's a dangerous position to be in, especially at these percents. You don't want to lose a stock too early. So they'll be like, oh god, I have to land. Oh god, there's an opponent there. I should try to do an aerial on their block or something while I'm coming down because it's safe. And then Enzo would have stolen your stock right there with that upside. What are you doing down there? Hello? Unfortunate drift, maybe not what we were looking for, but Enzo is going to take that stock any day of the week. Falling down air, very, very, very good on block. Hard to deal with, especially because the cross-up can be kind of vague at times. You have to be able to tell by the 4th hit. Sometimes that's hard to do. A jump air dodge, a little interesting. Alright. We're gonna wait back to the ledge. Get up. Ooh, watch your jumps, but he's gonna be living. That it? Yeah, wow. Blowing up. I guess that's what happens when that nair is in that stale. 1-1. Spiro taking it over the Enzo Daisy. I'm a little interested to see what the counter pick's going to be because it's like, run it back. Okay. I wouldn't say this is necessarily a counter pick per se for Daisy. I think Enzo just feels like he has like a good solid handle of what he needs to do on the stage, which is fine. Sometimes that's more valuable than a counter pick. Every once in a while, you'll counter pick on a stage and you'll be like, what am I doing here? That just indicates poor planning, if I'm being honest. Ooh, I like that parry. I like these ledge traps too. Spiro playing very slow near the ledge. That nair, unfortunately, sort of not where it needs to be. But playing it very slow near the ledge, just waiting for Enzo to pick an option. As you would do, as one should do with Palu while ledge trapping. Gotta watch out for a lot of these aerials at this point. Very good damage, good conversion with that back air at the end. That's max damage indeed. Whoa! Don't scare me like that. I love that edge cancel. The jump after that edge cancel was actually so smart, baiting out the up smash. Good up, good explosive flame. Big ceiling, not gonna come too close to killing. Big ceiling, not gonna come too close to killing with that up air either. Good pressure, goes for the grab afterwards. Spiro is gonna jump. Watch y'all shields. Watch him. Oh, the little last little bit of that explosive flame is gonna be enough to push Enzo off the top. Unfastballed hit of that forward air means that, oh god, watch yourself. Watch yourself with that explosive device, my friend. Thankfully, nothing too bad happened, but still kind of dangerous. Nice, hitting out of the warp. You got 16 frames to do that. That is 16 frames Enzo will take any day of the week. Getting that forward air. Good nair there. Again, it's a lot of question of what is Daisy going to do after hitting my shield with just about any area. It's less so to do with the punish and more so to do with the mix-up afterwards. On certain characters. Obviously, you know, Game & Watch is going to just, you know, take to the skies, and that's just going to be what you do. Good punish there. Throw. Good back air. Smart indeed. I like it. Just about a full stock lead here. Daisy is a character that can rack on a lot of percent, which can be ugly. Definitely can be kind of hard to deal with. And her kill power is certainly not lacking either. The problem is getting this starter. Spiro's been playing evasive in a very smart way. His jumps have been sort of jump back aerial, not necessarily going for anything unless he either has a punish or is able to push a 50-50 in a somewhat safe scenario. He's not really committing to anything more dangerous than he needs to, which is extremely smart versus someone like Daisy. Good parry, good punish. The awareness that that was the fourth hit, very smart. And ooh, that. Never mind. I was like, very good jump to get out of the way. Unfortunately, you only get one of those.
Too bad for you.
And that's gonna be the start of game 3. Spiro looking at 2-1 lead. Pretty much set to reset this, at least from what I've seen on these Town and City games. It's been pretty good. Are we going to custom stages now? So what's the call? Enzo probably doesn't want to go back after what just happened. It's pretty... Never mind. I take it all back. Once again... Oh. And now we know why. The big boy pants have come on. Let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the real grand finals. Not to say that Enzo's Daisy isn't very good. It clearly is. It's just not his Joker. It's not quite his Joker tier, which I assume he would appreciate. Fortunately, you know, Joker, Daisy, it doesn't matter who you are. Most of these Palu combos are going to work either way. They're pretty, you know, they don't judge. Palu combos do not discriminate. They will nair you forever. Like that weight there. And here we're starting to see that ledge trapping that I feel like Enzo just takes over, or takes advantage of so well. Goes for the snap afterwards. I kind of like that. Can I get F-throw? Nice back air. I'm surprised he caught that teleport. That's not where I thought he would be. Go for the forward throw again. His positioning is very good. Our son is on deck now. We've been at kill percent now. Ooh, tries to snipe him on that platform. I love it. That was super smart. Tried to drop ledge double jump. That also would have covered if he was just holding ledge there. The only thing that wouldn't have covered is a get up attack, which would have hit him away. Everything else would have either just been a net neutral, or alternatively, Enzo might have actually stalled a punish with some neutral get up. That DI was atrocious. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe just didn't want to get F-third or something. Back air, not quite. I like this weight on on Spiro's part, but Enzo is waiting all the same. He's smart enough to know that Spiro's gonna have to commit in order to actually get the stock down there. I was sort of like, I'm worried as to what he's doing right now. But Joker teleport, might as well be a teleport. Joker tether is very good. Doesn't matter that much. This is the tech on that platform. I wonder how much you can do off of that. That's interesting. Alright, misses that particular edge trap, but ooh, that falling up there is kind of interesting. Maybe try to read the jump out of shield or something. Oh! Good, Spiro is trying to sort of predict what Enzo does. Spiro is trying to sort of predict where Enzo's going to be or what Enzo's going to do. And I feel like Enzo is just waiting that little bit longer than he has to. And it's netting him some very, very nice stocks. Arsene on deck, close blast zones. I'm not gonna lie, this has been kill percent right now. Well done. Very cute, very cute. Gun realizing that he's moving forward. Ooh, the very last hit. He's dead. Never mind. Thought he would have F-tilted there. Or time to F-tilt right there. Dodge, and this is significantly worse. Nice up B, use of the up B to get that little extra bit of height, not have to deal with that little scenario. That's dead. And that's why we do that drag down up air, because it leaves them grounded. Very, very good on Enzo, catching that jump out of shield with that up air. Something I don't see that often from other Jokers, but it's very, very, very good considering the risk reward with that. Thing is, like, if you miss, what happens? You're not getting punished for a whiff up air. That move ends too fast and you're a Joker. You can dash out of there just fine. If you get a hit, you get stopped. That's some risk reward that I like. That's some, that is a 50-50 that I will take any day of the week. Moving into 2-2 at the, first part of Grand Finals. Game 5. What could be the end? Not if Spiro has anything to say about it, though. Let's see what we got going on. Ooh. Bad grab, but maybe not ready for the punish. Enzo's going to let that one go. Okay, gets the snap going. That's a little bit of tick damage. That's that tick damage we all like. Good parry. Very good parry. Unfortunately, not really able to extend too much because of the Kalos platform, but still very good. Ooh, I like that weight on the punish there. Definitely had a little bit of advantage frames, but not really enough to get in there. Spiro waiting to see what Enzo does. Lets him get that nair afterwards. Down throw. Oh, that is some damage. Very good conversion. The stock is stolen. Spiro recognizing that, like, oh, hey, you're going to edge guard me, but you went under me. I'll take that. That's fine. Pull up, man. That nair hitbox was something special. I don't know if y'all saw that. Dash attack. That dash attack angle, so good for putting people at the ledge. And just putting Enzo in a position where he can, again, keep up that ledge trapping that he's so good at. Arsene on deck, though. I don't think ledge trapping is all that vital anymore. I think right now we're looking at the stop. So these dash attacks aren't quite the punishes that we need. Oh, the footstool. That footstool might have been unintentional. Oh, that's a bad miss on that. That is going to be kill off the top of the side B. Very, very good. Spiro, please wait up there. Thank you, my friend. You might actually have wanted to go down there a little earlier just to use the invincibility while he had Arsene. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too finicky about it. Okay, that is a very good trade for Spiro. Enzo had an anti-air, and that would have been a full combo, but the trade instead is going to make that way nicer for Spiro. I'm sitting at a pretty solid lead. Get a forward throw going. Miss tech. I like that little setup with that teleport cancel. It's the ledge trap. Not quite quick enough on the back air. And Arsene on deck. Oh, yo, Spiro. I don't know. You might win grand, and that's fine. But get yourself a lottery ticket, bro. That down air doesn't usually do that. That's usually the Arsene one. For those of you who don't know, Arsene's down air and Joker's down air are literally two different moves that just happen at the same time. And you get one without the other. And you can land one before the other, and so on and so forth. And it can create some awkward scenarios like that. Roll again. Spiro, very good position to get this reset. Less good now. 10% lead isn't really too much of a lead, but Spiro's looking to change that a little bit. Arsene is a little bit, you know, he's knocking on the door, and okay, he's not knocking anymore. Ready or not, that boy's fine. Watch yourself. What? It's just such a threatening scenario. That down air angle was deadly, but not deadly enough. He knew. He knew that back air was coming. Enzo is good. That's a good grab. Spiro, just wait, bro. Just wait out there. It's almost gone. The thread is almost off the screen. Okay, the F tilt. Now, it doesn't really matter too much if we got Arsene or not. Ooh, back throw. Back throw, and that's an angry Palu. Yeah, that's that early air dodge. Free back air, and that's the reset. Give me a second. I need to sit.
Hide from the light.
All right. It's time. Actual grands. Legit grands. True grand finals. Here we are. Grand finals, I guess you could say. Got the reset going. Going to FD. Actually kind of a weird thing. No surprise. I guess you don't want to go to PlayStation. That stage pretty good for Palu. Strap in, boys and girls. Now, there won't be an Enzo Daisy this time. So, this fight is going to be at least a little bit harder. I understand, you know, the Daisy was still a hard fight. But this Joker 3-0 in winners. It's It seemed difficult before, and Spiro seems to be adapting pretty well. But maybe not. Like, you got to keep up with Enzo is the thing. It's not a I've adapted, I'm good, that I can do this now. It's a two-man race, really. One person can adapt to the other as it continues to go. Like, by the time you do something, you can recognize if somebody's, stuff like that. That's just a read on the jump out of shield that we've seen a couple of right now. And I believe, like, you can say right now, Enzo could be in a position where it's either A, it's only worked, I'm going to do it again until it stops working, or B, he's probably recognized that this is a bad idea. Spiro probably won't jump there in that position again. And those are two different thought processes that you can come to through various means. Fantastic read on that jump, though. Keeping it a little bit more even. Unfortunately, that damage is still racking up. Sitting at 95. Arsene nowhere to be found, though. If Joker gets bullied a little bit, I think that Sock has more of a chance of getting out, or getting knocked away. Getting removed. My verbiage is a bit strange for that. Get the idea. Nice back air. Oh, God. Very powerful. He goes for the warp. Ready for the punish, but that warp lag is not that good, or not that long. It just really seems like Enzo just knows already what you're going to do. It's a combination of reaction time and, you know, limited ledge options. Enzo is just there. And there's the unfortunate two-frame. You ever see the Joker down there hit the Arsene down there. And there it is. There was actually a tech opportunity there. You could have teched the Joker down there before the Arsene one hit. I don't know if anybody saw those sparks. That would have actually been nutty if you landed that tech. I don't know how possible it is, but... Nice F-tilt. Pushing it back to the ledge again. Ooh, that early forward air is going to be a punish again. And so much of Enzo's damage is just coming from keeping Spiro at this ledge right now. That is so bad. That actually sucks that grab hits. Spiro is looking for this grab right now. He's fiending. I feel like Enzo's recognized that too. Tries to put that back there. Unfortunately, the hitbox is not quite up there. Looking pretty dead even right now. Just not paying attention to the socks. Back throw. Just again keeping. Enzo knows where his damage is at. He knows his damage is at this ledge, and he knows where this stock is going to be too. It's actually so interesting. So much of Enzo's like on-stage game plan comes down to I'm going to push you to the. Didn't notice that he was countering that. It's a big deal. Very dead. Oh no, never mind. He grabbed. I'm actually shocked he grabbed. I feel like that's not good enough punish. Okay, tries to go for the down air. Not quite fast enough with that. Dash attack. Watch yourself. Down air. Ooh. Spiro caught sleeping at that ledge again. That down air is gonna be the stock. Dang. That's the second time that's happened. Maybe the third even. Spiro sort of taking his sweet time at that ledge. You do have reduced invincibility at the ledge at high percent though. The higher your percent gets, the less invincibility you have. And that's something that if you're not paying attention to it, you'll die for. Especially at something like 150 versus Arsene. He'll find that kill, don't worry.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, what's going on? Go to Kalos. Big stage, wide open spaces. Room to make a big mistake. A lot of different options right now. That forward air did 8%. That's baby damage. That's crazy. Ooh, okay. A lot of nair going on. Good down throw. Okay, if he just did that footstool, I'm not gonna lie, Spiro might have known some stuff that I didn't. It seems like that was supposed to be a nair, like a double jump nair though. You know, it's unfortunate that didn't hit. Footstool is obviously 0 damage. Jab, good tech, important tech. That tech in place there is probably the best call. Tech in place with roll away. Generally, roll away is better for characters that aren't that fast. Tech in place is better for characters who can get there. Just give yourself the fastest tech opportunity and get out. At that point, it becomes a bit of a 50-50. I like how safe Spiro is playing right now. I love this. Look at this. We do not play with these threats. There's a thread on the screen. We do not play with the thread on the screen, my friend. All right. Get these threats off my screen. That's what Spiro said. Spiro said, I am not dying today. Ooh, I like that gun out there. Very smart. It's a forward, though. Very good. Catching that DI forward. Very nice, very nice. They air dodged early, but wasn't quite ready for the punish there. Okay. Arsene is almost back again. You gotta watch yourself. Enzo definitely waiting for... Oh, that was so smart to hold that. That was such a good tech, though. Not so good. That was so smart of Enzo to hold that. Knowing that Spiro could go out there and get the punish if he let it go early. What? Thank you, Joker, for voicing my exact opinion. I hope that footstool was intentional, because that was a very good footstool. Getting that all the way out there. Okay, there, dash attack. Again, just damage bit by bit. These grabs are coming out a little too early, and they're whiffing, and you cannot whiff dash grabs in this game. You'll die for it. Not quite, though. Seeing a good damage close to Arsene. This is really where, yep, there's Arsene right there. This is where Enzo wants to be. I like that forward throw. Okay, Enzo, you were doing it before. Let's get back to it, man. Don't play with these threats. Don't play with that threat. Away. Other direction. He's getting the hits, but bro, you're scaring me now. I like it, though. Again, that's another Arsene that has had no effect on Spiro. Just about no damage was dealt. That's the kind of Arsene Spiro is looking for. The one that just has to sit there and stay in disadvantage. Okay, that clean beat of Palutena forward air. Huh? That's interesting. Maybe the hitbox was just active before Palu's was. Maybe the hitbox goes out before the hitbox of Palu. I don't know. All right, well, Arsene's back again, once again. Doing his thing. Bad trade. Spiro's going to take his sweet time up on this platform. Comes down at the optimal timing to make sure that he actually has some invincibility, too. I like that back air. That setup is super clean. I'm a fan. But if you're only going to get like a little bit of damage, getting a side B from Arsene is actually pretty good. That does do like a pretty significant amount more than the normal one. Not too much, but anything's better than nothing. Yeah, I like that nair. No follow-up there because Joker's dash attack doesn't work too hot. He's not at that ledge like that. Good grab. Like, oh, he's so smart. He's so smart. That was actually brilliant. Aware of the prevalence of the downward gun, Spiro says, no, my friend, you will not set that up today. You do have to go through one gunshot before you can actually do downward gun. And if you're predicting it, you can hit Joker out of it. Which is extremely nice for characters who have up airs like Palu. Getting just real quick snatch of a stock like that. I think I saw Town. I think that was the stage we just went to. Still a big stage. Palu can still make some stuff work there. But I feel like Enzo's just going for the sake of, one, having these platforms to get these kill confirms. And two, killing off the side mad early. You'll do both of those things on this stage. I do think Joker is maybe not the greatest in the world on this stage, but it's not like a bad stage for Joker. You know? I don't think there's any stage that Joker struggles on. There goes down throw. He's gonna get that Arsene. If he got hit by that auto reticle coming back down, that would have been hilarious. A little tiny bit of damage. Good dash attack there. Just the sound of these Arsene normals. It's the high heels, man. Arsene's boots. It's a chunk like that. Jump back to the platform. Yes, sir. That's what you do there. There's absolutely no way to get to that, like, the end of that platform quickly if you're trying to leg trap from like a standard position. So smart, drifting all the way out there, getting that nair, knowing that Enzo has been waiting like that. I feel like Spiro is pretty effectively adapted to a lot of the Enzo stuff. Well, if you're only gonna hit Joker once, just doing one jab is one thing that's good to do. Shooting smash attack or something. Spiro. Just trying to stack on a little bit of damage. Enzo's really, you can tell he's looking for this kill. Ah! That, I'm a little surprised. I'm terrified. I'm scared. I'm terrified, bro. You're scaring me, dog. Nice 2 frame. Not quite at a high enough percent for it to matter. That was the invincibility. For those of you who don't know, you can actually ignore 2 frames with Joker's up B when it has Arsene. If you hold down and time it right, you'll invincibility up above the ledge. When you let go of holding down, you'll just grab the ledge above the ledge so you can't get 2 frames. It's pretty precise if I remember correctly, especially depending on how high you are when you do it. And from pretty far down, you actually just can't because the invincibility ends. But you can just ignore 2 frames. Nice damage. Good grab. I like that. Ooh, that air dodge was so good, but unfortunately, burning the jump is going to make it so that he's not going to make it back from there. This is getting kind of hard to deal with, I would say. Enzo seems like, oh, never mind. Enzo is doing just fine. Getting that stock there. Is that our scent? It was like 60%. What happened to me on that 5 point? That jab was interesting. Okay, that's a 2 frame. That's a good tech. Nice air. Again, good that big here. Good dash attack. Ooh. I think that's a Joker soundbite I've never heard before. Maybe. That was odd. Nice little reflect. Just making that explosive flame a little bit null and void. There's a downward gun. Just don't mess with it, man. Just let the man live while he's going down like that. The only, like, legitimate free landing in this game, I would say. It's not even free. If you're ready for it, it's not free. Whoa! He tries to steal that stock once again. I've seen that up be hit before. Fortunately, not quite quickly. Town and City's upward blast zone is pretty big, too, so I might not even kill him. It's a grab. Super kill percent for both of these players right now. Good grab. Getting that forward throw again. Tries to edge cancel because he's feeling cute. Enzo puts the projectile there, though. Spiro is... Okay. That should be it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's 2-1 right now. Spiro poised to win the reset. That'd be impressive. I'm not going to lie. Game 9 right now? Is that what I'm looking at? Game 9. Oh. Game 9 playing at this level, I feel like a lot of people wouldn't be able to do it. But we're looking at the 2 best players in this room right now, according to the tournament. According to me as well. I'd say they're pretty good, according to most people. I guess they're alright, whatever. Going back to town. I just don't know about the stage perfection. It doesn't seem like it's the stage that matters as much, though. It really seems like it's going to be even either way. Getting pushed off of that platform. Very good. Okay. Wasn't quite ready for that tech chase. Good catch on that double jump. The high teleport was necessary there. Going for that up B again. For every, like, 9 that miss, the 10th one will hit and kill and win a game. That's basically what that up B is. It's going to look stupid until it looks broken. That's how it works. Arsene is here. Arsene has done what he do. Spiro actually comes down mad quick. That's not what we want to see. Okay. These auto reticles are kind of weird. They weren't coming out before. I suppose maybe Spiro's just trying to camp. Gets a little bit of shimmy going on there. Baiting out the shield grab. And, I mean, the 88% on this stock, Arsene did his job. Took a stock and tacked on 80. Nice back there. I feel like I was looking at another footstool there, honestly. But wasn't quite. Whoa, that explosive flame is so good. Tag. Let's get back to the ledge once again. Hope y'all love that Palutena ledge hang animation. We've been seeing a lot of it. Oh, God. Yo, I DI'd that wrong. He's gonna be dead for that one. Thankfully, Arsene does make Joker's recovery pretty much worse. For lack of a better, it's basically just worse. It's something that is good to abuse. That. Can I get a down throw? Can I get a tech chase? Yes, sir. That's 41. Keeping it going, not quite. He's gonna jump out of the way there. Like that back air. Like that up air catching the teleport. Whoa, okay. He had the read on the dash, but was a little too quick on the trigger. Okay, he doesn't got that read. I can't believe he didn't. I feel like an up air is faster than a forward air. I think up air would have killed there. Either way, he's gonna find the stock. Oh, that's bad news. That's a bad turnaround on that down tilt. Okay. A rare misinput from an LG. That's ugly. It's dead even, basically. Okay, we're flubbing a little bit. What is going on? There's some flubbage. Yo! We gotta chill with this. Everybody let's take our time. Let's relax. Alright, we're going back to the stage. I feel like Spiro literally just can't land a hit. There we go. That's a back throw. I don't know if that was supposed to be a back throw, but that was a back throw. I smelled the down air. I literally just smelled it. Okay. Good nair out of shield. Okay. That air dodge, I feel like NLD thought he was going to have to... Stop scaring me, bro. I'm dying. Alright, drop shield on the last hit. Bad news. I'm terrified. I'm just so scared. 2-frame? That's it. That 2-frame is going to be it. And we're looking at a game 10.
Well, on to the next trial.
Whew. All right. This is it, right? This is the last one. This is what it comes down to. It's all right now, right here. What stage? Where is this final show to town again? All right. I hope you like Animal Crossing music.
Start the battle. Joker, Palutena.
Let's do it. Game 10, boys and girls. Looking a little shaky on the last game. Let's focus.
3, 2,
No, this is game 5 of set 2 of Grands, my friend. This is literally all the marbles right here. Okay, these point blank guns are actually going to put on a little bit of hit stun, so that's actually pretty good news. And this defensive play is sort of what I'm starting to expect at this point. Enzo, just the avoidance, the ledge trapping is at its peak right now. Good damage. Ready for the teleport. It's a bad start. That get up attack is not what we want to see. Okay, I like that. I like that drip back on that too. Alright, and there's the damage. We're all aware. Get the grab. Yes, sir. Don't mess with that move. Just get the grab. That neutral get up spot dodge. Very good. That roll in is going to get hit by that back air though. We are looking at like one more hit to Arsene. We're looking at Arsene. There it is. Enzo is the best player. He is. Good back air. Jesus Christ. He's just waiting. His waves are so good. Spiro, watch yourself. Alright. That's definitely good. That is a whole stock right there. Spiro gonna wait it out a little bit. Let's get it moving. Nice avoidance. Whoa, the movement showcase. Sort of walking weird. Alright. These guns again. Just attacking on damage. Enzo's aware that he can get all his damage at this ledge. This center stage stuff, the damage, the conversions is not what he's worried about. He needs to get you to the ledge. You're at the ledge, the fun begins. At least for Enzo, not for you. This isn't really the fun part. That's good back air. That's good back air. Okay, tries to go for the ledge trump. The one time Enzo goes off stage to try to do anything, he actually drops the ledge trap. I feel like that's symbolic or something. Oh my god. That down smash was actually so good. Such good awareness, catching the run in from Enzo. Sometimes you got to swing where they're going to be, not where they are, you know. Now that roll, Enzo wasn't quite ready for that one. Can I get another? Can I get a third? How about a 4? There you go, that's good. Yo, let's get the continuation. Oh, that side B was important because I feel like Enzo or Spiro was definitely looking for the down air. Dash attack. Pushed off stage once more. That upward that teleport from on high, knowing he's not gonna get 2 frames. Good get up attack. I feel like Enzo was waiting for Spiro to maybe chill a little bit on that ledge. I'm shocked that didn't hit. Enzo's patience just recovering. It's so insane. He's just waiting there. He knows you're not going to swing. He's waiting. He knows you're waiting for him to do something. It's bad. 197. Going to hit 200 right about now. Yes, sir. I love that. No, he didn't get the last hit. Down throw. That is going to be the stop. That's so unfortunate. He doesn't get the last hit of that nair. And that's going to be a punish for Enzo. Up throw. Up air. Forward air, good damage, solid 32, halfway to our send. This is where you want to be if you're trying to win grand right now. That's not where you want to be. Most of that our send distance is gone, not too much of a lead. Now Spiro's sitting a little bit nicer. Let's do it, last stock apiece. Cute little parry there. Nice, put the shots. Just take the pot shots out of him. Attack, that's gonna be attack. I like that neutral attack. Safe play. Parry. That timing is starting to become a little bit. Ooh, watch yourself. It's town, but watch yourself. I remember what happened last time that hit. Spiro, you gotta chill, bro. Spiro, you gotta relax out there, my guy. It's fine. It's fine. That's not death. That's all that matters. Run, leave. What are you doing? No, you gotta get out, bro. You're looking at the whole. This lucky son of. Yo, you better win the whole tournament right now. If you're gonna avoid death like that. Oh God. Is that it? That is it. And the nail biter to end all nail biters. The forward air from regular Joker. Clutching out the stock. Game 10 of Grands. The recently crowned best player in PA takes I believe the first tournament after being dubbed such, if I'm not mistaken. No, the second one. Yeah. 222 was the last one. He was still number 1. Wow. I'm on the other side. But Spiro, sit down right now and tell me about all the different.
Joker's roll is too long, bro.
Get this microphone right
now.
No. Are you aware of how lucky
Enzo
you are?
outplayed me, bro.
Are you aware of how lucky you are?
But Joker's roll is also long, and I called that shit out, and I missed.
You did.
So I suck.
But are you aware of how lucky you are?
Yes.
That so many of those down airs weren't also our send down airs?
Yes.
I said you might not win the tournament, but you should buy a lottery ticket.
Fuck that.
All right, that's fair. Yo, Enzo would have been mad as hell though if you got that F smash. That would have been bad news. It would have been a long drive home. All right. Thank you all for turning in. I am Avocado. It was the last time I checked. You can find me on Twitter. Again, I think my Twitter's on there. Yeah. Yo, I got the world's most serious butt groove going on right now. I've been sitting here for far too long. I only do it because I enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. This stuff's fun. I actually really enjoy solo commentary. I'll do this more if I have to. If you're stuck with running the whole tournament. I can't imagine you're going to be. Mini Boss has been. Yeah, Mini Boss has been running the tournament for the. Is this the first time you've ever done this?
The first time with OBS. Yes.
Yeah. And there's been some severe hiccups. There was a crash.
Right.
More so than there should be. That was nutty. That was a whole nutty experience. Hopefully people are going to watch that VOD. That was extremely good Smash that we just saw. If you struggle with Joker, go watch how Spiro played. That boy was not fighting Arsene for a good chunk of that. Arsene avoidance is an extremely important tool, just overall in that matchup. Some characters more than others, but always. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling now. What am I doing? Am I doing ads? Do I gotta advertise for these people now?
No, we got some slides to cover that.
All right. All right. Well, I'm Avocado again. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know what time it is. It's only 12. Jesus, I thought it was way later than that. We're running through stuff today. I'm Avocado. It's been fun talking to y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed me talking to you. See y'all next time.